Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we were building up our fleet and improving our star bases. And they are now pretty good at pushing out their culture, to be honest. The Snathis, the Snathi have taken the world I can never pronounce, and if I ever culture flip, it's getting renamed. But we are starting to push, we're actually starting to push them back with our culture. A lot of the stuff around them is becoming more and more me. And I'm about to put a constructor right inside it here to really put the screws on them. We've actually now got things like diplomatic outposts, so that's really pushing them back. So we'll see what happens on that one. And I've got this fleet here ready to destroy this starbase the second the war starts. Because make no mistake, the war's coming. So in fact, I'm going to reroute you up to here. So yeah, our goal for today is start to see if we can start culture flipping some of the Snathi territory. You know what? No. I want you by the border, because that fleet worries me somewhat. They've got quite a lot of power, and I'm not convinced my defences are the right defences. I'm going to have to take some risks there. Okay, Arcean's ready for some more factories. Or do I want a solar power plant? No, I want a solar power plant. Quicker. Yeah, much quicker, and then I can go straight on to the military subsidies. Okay. Fantastic. Now to see how the Snathi react when they see me do this. Yeah, a lot of their stuff does seem to be laser-based. Okay. No, definitely in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May have to be here actually, or here. There makes more sense to me. Okay. Have I got ships in their territory? I must have a ship in their territory to discover all of this. I do in fact have a ship in their territory. Well, that must be really annoying them. I'm going to leave you there. I haven't seen anything for you to be used on, but I want to see what's going on. I want the visibility. Okay. So yeah, at the moment as well, we've got a small Kosh fleet being built up. Taking 4 turns now to build them up. And these are the 16 shield, 12 damage. Looking for a fleet of 10 here. That's the point. Has Arcean finished? Yes, we're back on military subsidies. Temple of Valor. So that's bonuses to manufacturing and influence and military. So some on the borders I need to put those ones. In fact... Okay, yeah, I can improve here. And we can do so yeah, we'll put a... Yeah. I'm going to put one of the temples right next to the consulate and another factory here. Ideally, moving forward, I actually want to make this a new hub for military production. Our first Mark II Kosh is ready. Oh, galactic events. Tourism boon. Word has spread throughout the galaxy about just how amazing it is. Perhaps eager to see it before war consumes all, travellers from all races are exploring the galaxy and returning home with stories of their adventures. Our tourism offices report that they've never seen such interest from outside visitors and urge us to do all we can to capitalise on it. Okay, so tourism could be good. Let's see. Tourism. Weekly income. No, I know trade route income yet. I've got no tourism yet at all. Okay. That'll be why. That will be why. Okay. So you're in position. Time to really piss off the Snathi. And I do apologise for swearing there. I do try not to, but I do seem to have slipped a little there. But yeah, the Snathi are not going to be pleased with what we're doing. At all. I mean, we are now really pushing our influence at them. There's 2 of our influence stuff in the same place now. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to request... I think 5 will be the minimum we need. But yeah, the culture flip is starting now. The culture flip is definitely real. Time for peace is over, Arceans. Prepare for war. Your planets better be flying our banner. Your planets will look better flying our banners anyway. No, this is disappointing. There's nothing to be gained from war. You've just declared war and you're complaining about us building up warships. Well, let's start off by taking out this starbase. No, not starbase, shipyard. Shipyards are annoying. Okay. Excellent, that's a lot of firepower there. Okay. Truck 1. Let's see, we've got decent approval. What can we improve on? What does this one give us? Bonus to manufacturing. Bonus to research wealth next to it. So if I put 2 here, I can get some more money. Okay. So if I can do anything to get tourism as well. Entertainment. That doesn't give us anything to tourism. A Promethean pleasure park. Are unique to the colony, okay. That boots our approval. And might get some tourism. Worth a try. Oh wow, yeah, we definitely need money. Money is one of the big things that we need. That's quite a powerful fleet. But possibly not as powerful as us, actually. That might be defeatable. Well, we're going to find out in a second. Or maybe we'll go defend the starbase. Okay. I am not ready to take these guys out yet. Yeah, their fleet is too small. However, that fleet is going to be really good for us. Let's see. How much of this area is us? How good's our influence? Oh wow, the Taurian regime's influence is coming from somewhere. But ours is spiking big time. Ours is actually seriously spiking. Unsurprisingly. Arcean entrenchment. Arceans will never let a world be taken from us again. With the latest generation of defense fortifications, our planet and star bases will be able to put up a much tougher fight. Fantastic. Ooh. I can choose bombardment shelters, I can actually be immune to reduce. No, immune to some of them. Okay, I'll have to do some spying to find out what's going on there. Okay, however, I think now... we can start getting tourism if we want to. That would be useful, actually. 12 turns, though. Yeah, let's make it happen. Tourism is going to give us a big boost, and we have no income right now. Yeah, our income is quite literally nothing. Okay. So the Snathi fleet is largely leaving us alone because we are too strong, I'd imagine, at this point, actually. Okay, but let's get this fleet out again then. They're turning tail. Let's hit them. Let's hit them while we have a chance. Yeah, the less ships they have, the better. Let's see, they've got a lot. They've got mediums. That's going to make the difference, actually. While we have more firepower than them, they have a lot more hull strength than us. Actually, they have slightly more firepower than us as well. That's worrying, actually, with the Snathi. Okay. I may need to start moving these out now. I may have to move these guys out and join up with other people later. However, it's only 4 turns. No. Okay, I've just discovered auto zoom functions. I meant to hit Q and I've hit 1 and 2 instead. Okay, so they're going to defend their world. I can live with that. We're starting to push back on the culture significantly now. Oh no, okay, they're coming to try and attack us. Okay. We no longer have the luxury of waiting. Get you guys out there, join up with the other fleet. Make one giant fleet. Hopefully, my starbase can survive until then. That's a lot of power, actually. They would be mad to attack that starbase. Yeah, no, I'm going to lose that. That's fine. I knew I was going to lose that one. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did, to be honest. Okay. Defend that starbase. That is now a starbase the Snathi really do not want to attack. That one I might lose. Okay. We'll get you meeting up here to create a fleet of 10. That's a shame. Our mutual trade, so they like our trade. Excellent. But the Snathi are about to take out this starbase. That's a shame. That is really a shame, actually, but... yeah, that fleet... we might have stood a chance, actually. I am going to have to do something about that fleet. Possibly going to get these 3 in. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should have galactic peace. Excellent! All wars are over! Ha 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 ha! That gives me time to plan, and rebuild, and get ready. And in the meantime, the Snathi just have to take it. Brilliant. Okay. Actually, that did take a pounding. This gives me time to plan. Okay, so... Temple of Valor. Manufacturing and influence. Okay, so actually not that useful. Where was it? Entertainment capital, 1 per player? Nope. Center... where was it? Promethean Pleasure Park. Actually, no, that's not going to do anything useful really yet, is it? Okay, you know what? You're at a border. Get some cultural boost off you. And Ace not going to do much, but... yeah, the Snathi can't do much to me at the moment. Let's see, so these Erectors coming out fairly soon could be really powerful. And the fact is I'm still doing a heavy culture push. I mean, even though it's calmed down a lot, we have still got a lot of culture in their territory. Okay, the fleet of 5 is well, this second fleet of 5 is ready with a lot of shield power. I think my next move is going to have to be getting medium-sized ships. You know, it can't not be. Okay, so how do the Snathi feel right now? They hate us. But they can't currently declare war on us, which is fantastic. This gives us time to get ready and start trying to culture flip them. Because let's face it, we're not so good on the war. When it comes to culture, we are getting pretty potent. Okay, and interstellar tourism. Not only can we distract our own citizens with amusements, we can begin luring friendly visitors from our galactic neighbours. This will not only help improve relations, it should also result in some extra income for us. Fantastic. However, I think I would now like some bigger ships. So let's get some zero gravity construction. Once I've got my first fleet of 10 potent missile ships, let's go for some missile ones. Because at the moment we have a lot of firepower, but the Snathi could take us out quite easily. our firepower is strong, but our actual weapons are weak. So our hulls are weak. Okay, 12 turns to go on that one. I could definitely do with the constructor over here for the diplomatic outpost. Let's see, how am I doing on the culture flip? Pretty well, actually. A culture flip is definitely on the cards. What about over here? No, we're close on a culture flip here. Maybe it'll be better to put a star base here for the culture flipping. That would work a lot better, actually. Okay, where was it? Talk, wasn't it? No, I have a world where I'm doing something. East world. There it is. Ah, it's updating the stadium. That's why I can't see it easily. Okay. Port of call. So that's planet's tourism, and let's put a market center next to it. Okay. And cancel that, and I'll work that out once we finish building. Okay, what's... Is that an invasion fleet? That's an invasion fleet. I do not like the look of an invasion fleet this close to my territory. Okay. Let's see, you're probably going towards this wonderful world. A lot of kinetic. You're starting to move towards kinetic, not shields. Blast it! Okay. Still, we've got a lot of firepower. I don't think they can declare war yet. I may have to... Excellent, so they can't declare war at the moment. So I can just get a couple of fleets ready to wipe them out. And in the meantime, I can start culture flipping now. Let's see, UP deals. Winning Galactic Peace. 16 more turns before that disappears. Okay, so am I going to be able to make the most of that? So this fleet will be ready before that's done. Oh, this is tense, to be honest. Okay. Oh no, that's finances over there. Okay, well in that case, a port of call. And some construction, I think, or... Can I do another port of call? No, I cannot. Temple of Valor... Manufacturing, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll have a Temple of Valor up there. Okay, so the Snathi are getting ready to have a serious push at me. Let's just keep watching the fleets they've got there. 7 done. 3 more to go. 4 turns each. Okay. So actually by the time before they're even finished, I'll be able to start doing large ships. That is going to be good. However, this fleet here worries me. Not least of which being, I've gone heavily into shields against the Snathi, and they seem to be kinetic. There's been a breakthrough in mining technologies. Mining bases can now extract resources from previously useless materials, and the result is that there is now roughly twice as much Durantium, Thulium, and Promethean out there for us to claim. I suggest we do this before others make the same discovery. I think benevolent this time. We must claim these deposits quickly and make sure that we have all the weapons technologies to put them to good use. Or possibly benevolent, actually. No, benevolent. We're going down the research branch. No, weren't the affinity branch. I think I made a mistake there. Oh well, dignified, we'll get extra morale because that will help us. But I then think I've got to stop doing that and go heavily malevolent. Get people in our area to be unhappy against us. But make the other people unhappy to be against us. Okay, well at least people should be happier with us. Which is really valuable for this civilization. And we have our first Urantium mine. Fantastic! Where have we even got a Urantium mine from? Oh wow, some Urantium just appeared. Okay. Let's see. I need 2 Urantium. I've only got 1. So 1 more Urantium and I've got quite a powerful unit actually. I can make a real push with that one against the Snathi. Okay. Idle ships. Oh, I thought I had a big enough... I know, apparently 7 is my limit then. Okay, well in that case we'll cancel these 2. Just for now, we'll move this to the other fleet. A fleet of 6 and a fleet of 7. That's still a lot of firepower. Sadly, I've planned to be dealing with laser weaponry, and instead I am dealing with kinetic. That is a bit of a blow. I'm not going to lie there, that is definitely a blow to me. However, we have dealt a bit of a bloody no to the Snathi. They have sadly given us 1 in return. But we are now getting ready. War is coming. Aha! And so is our culture flips. Excellent trade offer. You'd like to give us shields and they would like precursor nanites. I'm not sure that's a good deal for me. Let's see, ion drives? No, I think I'd rather have ion drives. Thank you. I've given them a chance, but you know what? Having them on side is not a bad thing. Okay, so let's see. Snathi still hate us. These guys are less hatey of us, actually. These guys still hate us a lot. Okay. We are getting there, but our culture is our borders are really pushed out, actually. We have got a good chunk of this map. But the Snathi are definitely in a stronger position. But this could all change very quickly. However, Galactic Peace is only 5 more turns, so I may not have a chance to use this to my advantage. But we can try. And we've now got the medium ships. Excellent! Most of our initial attempts at microgravity construction used clumsy variation of ground-based techniques, not far removed from banging rocks together. Now we have a little more experience, we should be able to build on a much larger scale. Fantastic! So, what do we want to do next? Navigation center? That could be good actually, increase range of all ships, sorry, moves of all ships. So I can actually get those. Ion optimization could be useful. 7 turns. However, I think actually armor systems. It's only going to be 5 turns. And the Snathi are definitely kinetic, so that's going to be the beneficial one for me. And actually, let's see what our medium ships are like. Okay, not hugely impressive actually, looks-wise. But power-wise... Ooh, faster fire rate, those. Logistics 5, I've got 23, so... Fleets of 4. Along with... Let's see... No, not that one, where was it, The Kosh is 3, so... 4 of these, and a Kosh. That would be a decent fleet. Actually, let's check my finances. Finances are good. Finances are really good. Okay. And I think we'll set up our station here. And of course, it's going to be a culture ring. You know, just to really upset the Snathi. Really upset them. But also to try and culture flip them before they can actually attack. 3 more turns. It's going to be a tough ask. But it's worth a shot. Okay. See if we can get the Durantium over here. Or... no, see if we can get these 2 Durantium. It's not too near to any planets I have, so I'm not going to be impeding other benefits. Yeah, that's the other thing. When we're in our space, when we're within our area of influence, we have a lot more power. So anyone attacks us around here, they're in trouble. I can't see me culture flipping the Snathi in time now. We're pushing hard, but not hard enough. Okay, let's get you stationed. Get you ready to attack. Oh, no, you're the 7th Fleet. Where was the small... where was the one off? There it was. I want you to meet up. Create a smaller fleet. So 100 firepower in my territory. But that's really quite cool. That bonus from the territory is passive. That is really good to see. Yeah. This is disappointing. We have nothing to gain from war. Yada yada yada. Okay. So, kinetic defenses now. A big lump of ultra-dense material remains an effective, if unsubtle, method of protection from modern space-based weaponry. Subtlety is overrated, though. Fantastic. And actually, reduce the armor mass so I can get more armor on the ships, and more weapons, more importantly. But actually, as I've done that, we'll just cancel the Mark 1s and the Mark 3. So, Mark 2 Lancer. Ooh, okay, I think I'll have 4 of those, because they have more firepower. And a nice Kosh with a lot of defense against the Snathi. I mean, these are actually quite useful. Prototype Sentinel, not really interested in that one. Gonna be honest there, not really what I'm looking for. Okay. Start trying to take out some of their offences. Oh! Okay, this could be harder. They've got a lot of firepower there. And some defense against us, and a lot of hit points. Risk it for a biscuit. No guts, no glory. Let's see what happens. The fleet's not a full strength, sadly. But yeah, they're going to be losing ships. I'm surprised they didn't lose both their ships in the first volley, actually. We seem to be ignoring that ship. That's a mistake. Or is it actually? We seem to be wiping them out. Yeah, we actually are pulling them apart. The firepower we have, because we're in our territory, is immense. That's fantastic. We've lost 1 ship so far, and we've all but wiped out the fleet. They've got a troop transport that is gone. 4 ships left against their starbase, their shipyard. They don't stand a chance. I mean, seriously, just the firepower we've got. It's just ridiculous in our territory. You know, it really is ridiculous for them. Okay, well, the Snathi definitely like to declare war on us. We've lost 2, we're down to 3 ships, which is a shame. But they've lost their ship construction for this region. And they lost their fleet. Including a capital ship, so we've actually done a lot of damage to them. Which is always good to see. Okay, I'm not going to attack their homeworld. Let's see, they've got a lot of firepower that we just cannot match, so discretion is the better part of valor. Let's see. Another constructor going up. Okay, you know what? I think... Actually, no, we'll get them up here. Get as many as we can. Okay. And now let's take out this ship. Okay, no, we're not going to take out that ship. It's too far out of range. The United Planets are proposed to organise a year-long celebration. Okay, approval bonus. Yes, 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 we want approval. Extra approval, always good. Excellent, our approval is really high now. And we want that destroyed. And this one. Influence growth. And a diplomacy bonus. Yep, that's what we want. We want to push the culture flip. Start taking their planets from them without having to do bloodshed. They're definitely fighting against me. But... actually... send you over here. Take out their starbase. That's hurting our culture flip. However, I've now seen the time, and I'm afraid I have now run out of time for today's episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. It's been quite eventful. The Snathi declared war on us. Galactic peace was enforced. Then the Snathi declared war on us again. But in the process, we have done a lot of damage to them. We've lost one starbase, sadly, but we've rebuilt another one in a good position. I mean, I could probably fit another one in here soon. But I want to get this one highly built up first, because the Snathi are going to be causing real trouble for us. So, on tomorrow's episode, we're going to be taking out this starbase from the Snathi. And I may actually... no may about it. I'm going to move a constructor over here so I can get the cultural relic myself. So that's tomorrow. I do hope you enjoyed today's, and if you have, if you can leave a like, shares, comments, all of that stuff really helps the channel grow. And as I always say, really helps let me know that this is a series you enjoy watching and want to see more of. I do hope you'll join me tomorrow night, but until then, farewell.